Hi, Sophia. Can you
Hi,
introduce us to
afternoon.
Pepper?
Yes, this is Pepper.
What kind of Amazon parrot is Pepper? I know he's an Amazon.
Pepper is a yellow nape Amazon.
And male or female, or do we know?
We believe he's a male Amazon. I think he had a blood test to find that out.
Ah, I see. Do we have any idea about Pepper's age?
Yes, we think that Pepper is 42 years old. And he came into Mickaboo because he broke his wing. And when he broke his wing, the owner, who really loved Pepper, did pay to have it fixed. But Pepper chewed through the stitches, and really sad story, she couldn't afford to have it fixed again. So she surrendered him to the vet, and Mickaboo paid to have it fixed. So Mickaboo saved Pepper's life.
Yeah, some of those vet bills that I was discussing earlier, that's an example of one of the ways they can happen. That's really sad, though, that Pepper had to leave their previous home for that reason. Is he tame?
Yes, Pepper's really sweet with me. He likes to step up. He likes his head scratched, and he has a ton of personality. So he's eating some food now, and he's pretty interested in that at this point. But
I can see, depending what direction he looks, I can see quite a lot of his face and his claw there. It looks like he's enjoying his snack there. We have a question from one of our audience members, and he is asking, is Pepper very vocal?
Pepper talks. He does talk. He says hello, hello, Pepper. He says lights out at night. And he says a few other things, but he also sings. He'll sing his own little songs, which is just adorable, and he'll also whistle songs. But one thing that is important to know about Pepper is that he loves women, and he does not like men. Human, birds, he doesn't like male birds, he doesn't like male humans, he doesn't like male dogs. He just likes women. This is a real ladies' man we got here.
So when you say he likes, is he safe around male animals and humans, or
No,
you know?
no, he would, well, safe is relative, I guess. So let me describe. If my husband walks in the room, then he will get on the floor and try to charge towards my husband. If he puts his feet up, he's fine. So if he's watching TV in the living room, he'll just put his feet up. Pepper can't fly because of his broken wing, but he just likes to charge on the floor.
Okay, so there's going to be a definite responsibility for the woman in the house to be able to intervene and keep Pepper in a location that's safe for the men in the house, it sounds like.
Exactly. And he loves my female Amazon. He thinks she's great. They groom each other and hang out, but I cannot trust him around my male Amazon, because he will also charge him. He doesn't want any other men around. He wants to be the alpha male of your house.
This may sound daunting to some of the people who are watching, but I think it's actually a really good example of the responsibility that we as the humans have to get to know these birds and to make sure that we provide an appropriate environment for them. So,
yeah. And my husband really does like Pepper, because Pepper has a ton of personality, and he has a lot of respect for Pepper. He just can't believe that a bird so little has so much, I'm a humongous human. I'm like 200 pounds, and this little bird is like gonna get me. And like, he just can't believe, he has a lot of personality, and he is really fun to have around. Yeah.
Could you tell us about some of Pepper's typical behaviors? What does he like to do?
So he really likes to play with bells. That's his favorite toy. He chews wood too. And let's see, he likes to eat. Pepper likes to eat. So you really have to be careful about how much you feed him, because he is overweight, and he is the clean plate club. He will clean up every pellet in his dish. So I actually have to limit. He eats a Supreme fruit pellet, and I have to limit how many. He's the only bird that I've ever had where he will eat every single pellet in the dish. So, but he also loves fruits and vegetables. So vegetables are really good for him. And he does need to limit how much fruit he gets, because fruit is also high in calories. So, so he's a very good eater. That's for sure.
Got it. Yeah. So yeah, you just have to monitor and limit the amount of the not so nutritious stuff, and make sure he gets the right amount of pellets. And that's great that he loves his vegetables.
Yep.
So we know how he behaves with adult humans. Do we have any idea, is Pepper good with children? I would guess probably that would need to be very carefully monitored.
Yeah, his previous foster home didn't trust him with kids. So I probably would think that he's not good with kids, but he is just very docile with me. I mean, I can pick him up when he's super excited, and he's fine with that. He doesn't bite. Let me move this up so you can see Pepper's head there.
Oh yeah.
He is a beautiful boy.
He is, and oh, he's checking us out. He's looking right at the camera here.
Yeah. He says, I'm a movie star now. But yeah, so with me, you know, if his tail is flared and his eyes are pinning, which is an Amazon really excited, that's the most time you're likely to be bit. Because he actually won't bite me. I can pick him up. So he's actually with the person that he loves. Oh, he's to play with this. He's gonna give you some toy action there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he likes that, has a bell in it, so he likes that. He's so good with me. He's just he's the sweetest Amazon with me of any that I've ever had, really. My other Amazons will nit me. He really doesn't. If he loves you, and you're his female caretaker, he will be great, you know.
Oh, he's really looking all around and yeah, polishing his beak up for us and everything.
So he's in his orange before we were on, so he's got to clean up his beak a little there.
So he's in his 40s. He has to watch his weight. We have a very reasonable and on-point question here from the audience. Is he on any medications?
Nope, he's not on any medication. He's very healthy and very active for his age. Like, I would never know his age except for that it was entered in the computer. Otherwise, I'd have no idea, because he is full of energy and a healthy guy.
I can see his head feathers fluffing up a little bit now.
His
It
yellow
sounded like he was
come up
talking
on the back of his head, and he's beautiful. He's gorgeous. Yeah, and lots of personality.
It sounds like he's talking to you a little bit. Are we hearing him? Were we hearing him talk a little bit there?
A little bit, yeah. But
yeah.
When he sings, it's really amazing. When he's singing, yeah, he'll do like opera notes. You know, it's amazing what he can do. Very talented.
What does Pepper like to do when he's in his cage?
So he does chew wood, and he plays with toys like this. These are some of the toys. He likes bells. So the more bells, the better. He will play with the toys and chew up wood. So he's not, he talks and sings, but he's not a screamer as far as Amazon. You know, he doesn't just scream.
What did he just say to
my other Amazon a little bit there?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I saw his tail flare out too. He's feeling it, whatever it is he's talking about.
Yeah.
What kinds of vegetables does he like to eat? Does he have favorites?
You know, it's funny that he doesn't really like pepper.
That is weird.
Other Amazons that love jalapeno peppers, and they love bell peppers, and he won't eat pepper, but he likes carrots. He likes all kinds of lettuce and greens, like parsley, cilantro, lettuce. He likes like chopped up shredded cabbage, purple and green. He likes cauliflower. Yeah, he's a really good eater. He likes pretty much everything, but for some reason, not Pepper, which I think is funny.
That's funny. Yeah. So, well, he sounds like he knows what he wants in
Yep, there you
general.
go. Back in the screen there, Pepper. Yeah.
So it sounds like he's pretty healthy, and likes his toys. Does he need any kind of special care?
No, he really doesn't. He's a regular Amazon. He doesn't need any special care. He's just a regular Amazon. Yep. With a ton of personality. He does like to be covered at night. You know, he expects mama to cover him at night, and he will say lights out. Yeah, he likes that extra care. Yeah.
That's really cute.
He likes to be babied. I guess that's what he's kind of used to that, you know.
So in a minute, we're gonna move on to watch a couple of videos of some Mickaboo lovebirds. But before we do that, are there any last things you'd like to tell us about Pepper?
Well, he's just a really sweet bird looking for a special home with a woman that, you know, wants you know, to give him a lot of attention that he deserves and give him the best care for the remaining years that he's alive. And really, he could make it to 60 years old, I think. So it's not like he's too old. He really has, he has many good years left.
Well, he looks utterly charming and quite handsome and playful. And I know we'll all be hoping for his great match and his forever home. So thank you so much, Sophia.